Okay, here we go. Did I start the video? I did. Wait, what's going on? Oh, here we go. This game is a work of fiction in its author's imagination. It does not aim to offend, insult, or discriminate anyone on a religious, social, economical, species, or any other basis. Any violation of the player's aesthetic sensitivity, active citizenship, or any other spiritual impulse lies on their conscience. Any resemblance of the characters to your real or imaginary friends, neighbors, colleagues, tulpas is entirely coincidental. All the heroines are of 18 years old and have confirmed their consent on participating in this game in written form. An excerpt from the screenwriter's medical history can be provided on. The game does not contain any propaganda of voluntary or not ending one's life. Not a single mascot, animal, or human was hurt during the creation of this game. Happy reading. Did they just drop that there may actually be some heavy themes in the comedic entrance? So yeah, as you can tell, this game was made in Russia. Okay, let's go. I was having that dream once again. That dream. Same thing every night, but it's all forgotten in the morning as usual. Maybe it's for the best. Only a glimpse of memory will remain of gates half opened as if inviting me somewhere, with two frozen stone pioneers standing close by. And also that strange girl who keeps asking me. Will you come with me? Come? But where? And why? And where am I anyway? Of course, if it all happened in real life, I would certainly have been scared. Well, what else would one expect to feel? But this is just a dream, the same one I see every night. There must be a reason. You don't have to know where or why to realize something is really happening, something desperately seeking my attention. Since everything that surrounds me here is real as things in my own flat, I could open the gates, hear the hinges creak, brush the crumbling rust away with my hand, inhale the fresh, cool air and shiver from the cold. I could, but to do that I would need to pick myself up, take a step, move my hand. But this is a dream. I understand that, but what of it? What does my understanding change? Because here it's just like on the other side of the cracked screen of an old TV. What? Okay. This is weird. I feel like if I say no, I'll stay here. Is this going to be one of those things where, like, you can get a quote unquote ending right away? I'm going to press no, I'll stay here. Hmm. A keyboard. Come on. I guess this is technically a cutscene. Yeah, this is a very meta game. Like this is basically like this was basically made by the Russian 4chan. Hence how I found out about it through a link on TV tropes from Katawa Shoujo, which was also made by, well, our 4chan. Hmm. Kind of already wishing I had said yes. Maybe I was wrong and that first choice was meaningless. Way to call me out. Way to call me out. Actually, I definitely could go back to my writing if I felt like it, probably, but these days, now that I stream and I have that 2 a day schedule on YouTube that I set myself to, feels like there's not really that much time for just writing my fanfics. And I haven't had any new ideas for one for a while, but there was still one that I had left unfinished that I was going to go back to. Actually started to go back to it right before my previous computer died. Somehow when I got over to the new one and decided to go after it again, because of course getting the new computer I started streaming again because the new computer was powerful enough to handle it. Eventually I did go back and found that everything I had written right before the old computer crept out, had not been carried over. Oh, okay. So this is going to take place in the real world, not the dream world. I Way to call me out. Well, it's not like I've had a university reunion because I graduated university in 2010. So a 10-year reunion would have been in 2020, and obviously there wasn't going to be one. But yeah, there really wouldn't be a point. I wanted to go to my 10-year high school reunion, but not enough people shared my sentiments, so the whole thing got called off due to lack of interest. And just assuming, I mean, I haven't gone on Facebook much, which is where I found out about the 10-year one, but I'm assuming that we're not having a 20-year one, or didn't have a 20-year one. And that probably, reunions are usually in the autumn, so it would be about now. Ah. Hmm. I really feel called out. But yeah, I mean, I did sign up for a dating site on my most recent birthday, which was about 7 months ago. But yeah, weird thing. It actually was free to sign up, but you had to switch to the paid version to like actually do pretty much anything on that site. And that like kind of two-step thing was enough to get me second guessing myself. Like I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to like take the plunge, but I plunged into the shallow end. And of course, I didn't want to go. If it's like that, I suspect that my first few matches were probably just paid actors and actresses, but actors. For some reason, the so-called gender-neutral term is usually the same as the male term. But yeah, they probably have people that they have set up to lure people in. At least I assume they do in reality. Oh, okay. Opening theme. Finally. Oh, gonna get to see the cast and. Wait, is this. Why do I get the feeling that this game might not be suitable for streaming after all? Is is this an H game? I didn't remember reading it being an H game. Might be. I'm not sure what I'd do if it was. Wait, hold on. Let me check something here. Oh, I have a chatter. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have it set up to see the. I guess I'll get my stream up on my phone as well so that I can see chat. But, okay, well, it does. I mean, if this were an H game, I think Twitch would have warned me that this category automatically sets my stream to adults only, and it doesn't seem to have done that, so guess it's not an H game. Oh, right. I'm not using my controller, I'm using the keyboard. Yeah, I don't mind using the keyboard on a visual novel. Okay, the chatter was there like 10 minutes ago. Have I really been playing this game for. Yeah, I guess I have. The dream owner did. Is that meta humor? Oh, it's the same as the dream. This is a very slow start. Hmm. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Wasn't it the left? Mhm. Okay. Oh, what was that last thing? No, that's not right. Accidentally clicked past and I don't see any, oh, okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. There's that translator's note.